Hi, I'm Bruno, and I'll be speaking to you a little bit about how communication has changed a little bit throughout social media. And you might be thinking that communication didn't change a whole lot by social media, but it actually has changed since communication started from maybe the past 20, 30 years, kind of. And it will, the way that we will be speaking of that, how it has changed, is through emojis and stickers, slangs and abbreviations, and virtual socialization. So the first topic that we'll talk about is stickers and emojis. So that has brought actually a total new way on how we communicate with others. If you stop to think, we can now better understand the message that someone is talking to us. For example, if someone might send you a sticker or emoji of a heart, you understand that he's talking about love, and you can feel better that he's talking about love. For example, of like you just say like I love you, or it has I love you with a heart. You feel better on what you're looking at and what you're reading. And for example, if someone sends you an angry emoji, for example, you understand that this person is talking about something that made her upset or made her angry, or he or she, whatever. But this person's upset and angry. Or for example, this emoji clearly examples of like he's teasing or joking about something. And the next one is actually about slangs and abbreviations. So that actually has brought a whole different new way of communication. For example, if you take a text from 20 years or even longer in the past, someone nowadays will understand it. However, if you take something from today and bring it to the past, for example, 20 or 30 years in the past, that person will not understand a thing. And that's because it has changed a lot with all these abbreviations and slangs. For example, GOAT. Someone in the past might be thinking that that is goat, the animal. However, the person is actually saying greatest of all time. Or LOL, that this person in the past would be thinking, okay, it's lol, I have no idea what is that. But nowadays, we know that is laughing out loud. So that has changed a lot in the past 20 years and even longer, and it will continue to grow and grow and grow. And that will help us that changed a lot the way that we communicate with each other. And the next one is actually virtual socialization. And that is actually a really interesting topic because nowadays we have many different ways to communicate with someone through social medias. A great example of that is, for example, video games. Because video games in the past was just something related with like, okay, I'll be sitting here and I will play my game. However, nowadays with technology and also internet, we are able to play with someone that, for example, I'm here in Brazil and I'm able to play with someone there in the United States or in Japan or whatever place in the world. And I can speak to that person and communicate with it while I'm having fun playing my game. Or we can even chat using Skype or Zoom, like we are doing nowadays in this pandemic with all the using video and many other ways. So it has changed a lot the way that we communicate and how far we communicate as well. That right now we can communicate with like people all around the world. And as conclusion, we can see that basically communication has changed a lot since social medias and internet and technology has grown, and it will keep growing because this is needed in our society nowadays. And since it will continue to grow, communication will also keep growing on that matter as well. So that's basically how communication has changed throughout social media.